I'm here with Sir Bobby Charlton at the CAF General Assembly. Sir Bobby, what are your impressions of the day so far?
Well, it's the first confederation really that I've been to, the Congress, and it's very interesting. Today was about a lot of speeches, preparing for the African Championships. Mr. Blatter, very long and very passionate speech. Mr. Sahaya too. It has been really very interesting. There's been no business done. There's no amendments to any of the rules or regulations or anything like that. That maybe comes later. But it's obviously a very big event in Africa. The fact that the Cup of Nations is here, and it is the time when we have to make our presentation about 2006. So it's been really interesting, and we've seen lots of people, lots of friends. I know a lot of people in Africa, and they're very proud. They're very proud of having the competition here in Ghana. So, and it's a place I've been to very often. I've enjoyed it very much. Speeches are speeches, and they tend to get a little bit monotonous. But they're very proud of what they've done here, and I respect that certainly.
Will you be staying for any of the matches, the opening ceremony, for instance?
The opening ceremony certainly, and the first match. Unfortunately, I have to be back on Sunday. But I've promised that if Ghana get to the final, I shall come back in Lagos. That's if I can. My diary changes by the day.
What are your thoughts on the tournament in general? I mean, not just the opening match, but who do you think might have the staying power to go on and win this?
Well, I have to ask other people because you don't see a lot of African football. But a lot of people say Côte d'Ivoire is very strong. Algeria, Morocco, Egypt. South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana themselves. I think it'll be a tough competition, really, and very interesting. Between Central Africa, Southern Africa, Northern Africa. It's a fascinating competition. I look forward to it.
And have you had a chance to speak to Quentin Fortune as well back home, because he's out here obviously with South Africa?
I haven't spoken to him. They only just arrived yesterday. And I'm not going to Kumasi, so I doubt very much where I'll see him. But I think he'll do all right. He's done really well for United. I don't see any reason why he shouldn't do well for his country too.
Now, regarding these presentations tomorrow, it's yourself and Franz Beckenbauer. What's the schedule for those presentations to CAF?
Oh, we've got 15 minutes each, and we have 15 minutes to put our case. Although we've already spoken to most of the people and they know about our bid. For the rest of the delegates, we have Garth Crooks, Alec McGibbon, myself. We have to make short speech. I think we've got something like 3 minutes each, and then we've got some videos to give them a little taste of the English game. And but most of them know about what we've got anyway. We've already spoken to them.
Okay, and just one final question, which we're asking to everybody that we speak to over the course of the next month. Who for you is your footballing hero for a series we're putting together?
What, worldwide you mean, or?
Worldwide, yeah.
Hey?
The all-time.
Well, the person who taught me more than anything about midfield play, and that was my position, was Alfredo di Stefano from Argentina. But it's you can't really compare a midfield player like him to a striker like Pelé or George Best or a Maradona, or a defender like Franz Beckenbauer, a goalkeeper like Gordon Banks. They're all different. But I'm specifically more grateful to Alfredo di Stefano than any other player, because I learned more from watching him play than any other player.
Any particular games where you thought he turned the match? Or?
Oh, all the time. He ran the whole show, whichever match he played. He was a player of great influence, and for the first time I saw the brainiest player, the most intelligent player on a football field, Alfredo di Stefano.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Okay.